Hi students, welcome to NIRS Education. So we are discussing about the lesson natural resources. So the technique which we are using from a very long time in the storage of the water and utilizing that one. So nowadays it is very important to us that to store, to protect the natural resource like the fresh water. So water is the material or the liquid which is nothing but giving the meaning of life. So without water we can't imagine the presence of life on the earth. So regarding that, how we have to protect, how we have to save the water. So here is the technique that is called the rainwater harvesting. So the technique which is used to capture or to store or to percolate and reutilizing the rainwater by making the special type of the water harvesting structures such as the percolation pits, the dugout wells, the check dams and also the lagoons. So these are all the structures which are going to save, in which we are going to save the rainwater, and that water is going to be reutilized whenever it is necessary. So the rainwater harvesting can be very beneficial for all, for the purpose of agriculture, for the purpose of the drinking water, or the purpose of the utilizing that water for the animal husbandry and everything. So many uses are there, so many benefits are there. So particularly in the region of scanty rainfall, where we will not get the maximum rainfall or the regular rainfall or the rainfall which is going to give the proper quantity of water, in those areas this is going to get the highest amount of the importance. So the rainwater harvesting involves the collection, storage and subsequent use of the water deposited by the rain. So in water stressed dry regions of the world, so the rainwater harvesting is the ancient practice. So from our ancestors we are going to store the water by all these methods. So in the states like the Rajasthan, Gujarat, Bihar, the people collect whatever they can. The very less quantity of water that is deposited by rain in large storage tanks and vessels is utilized by the people for a very long time. So this water serves them during the most of the years. So in the technique of the rainwater harvesting, the rooftops properly cleaned and are used to collect rainwater, which is directed through pipes to large underground storage tanks, and that will be sealed off from all sides except for small openings used for cleaning and withdrawal the purposes. So this is actually the process, how it is going to utilized and how the process is going to take place. It is a very simple process that the rainwater is going to be collected and that will be utilized in the proper manner. whenever it is necessary, whenever the need is there, so the water is going to be utilized. So that is nothing but the rainwater harvesting. So here the one more process that is going to give the life supporting process, that is the groundwater recharging. So we can improve the groundwater storage capacity of earth crust by adopting the following methods. The methods like collection of water deposited over the rooftops, open fields and slopes by erecting the impediments to check the flows. So the directing this water to the underground water table through the wells, bore wells and deep shafts drilled in the soil for the purpose so that the collected water goes to underground deposits quickly. So the water what we are going to store, or the water which is stored in the form of clouds and it will fall down as the rain, so it is maximum water is going to flow into the rivers and oceans. So very less amount of water is going to percolate, that is going to deposit into the groundwater. So that is all because of the human activities, the less forest, the development of industries, less agricultural lands. So all these methods, all these things are going to collapse the storage of the groundwater level. So by the rainwater harvesting, by the groundwater recharging, we can develop, we can increase the amount of the purity, the amount of the life supporting activities by all these things. So try to utilize the water in the proper manner so that the water can be utilized. Suggest the children, suggest the your family members, so they can understand the importance of the water. So in the next session we will study about the importance of the rainwater harvesting as well as the traditional water harvesting methods. Thank you and have a nice day.